Today on TK Aquarium Adventures, a Fishroom update. What's going on, YouTube? Long time no talk. Sorry, I have been out for about a year down here where we live. It's just been one thing after another. We've been going through a house remodel that's been taking way longer than what we anticipated, so we haven't been able to do anything we really wanted to do. Then we got hit with Hurricane Ian pretty bad in our area, which delayed a lot of things as well. I've still been keeping up the fish room. I've still been breeding different things. I've been acquiring all kinds of new things, so I wanted to do an update video today on all the new fish we have in the tanks and what the future plans are moving forward. So starting here on this top rack here on the left, we have our tiger endlers and some stir-bite corridoras. The stir-bites are my original breeding group. I have 4 left. They were actually breeding the other day, so which was nice to see them breed again. And the tiger endlers, they just breed on their own like crazy anyways. Next to them, a couple months ago, I acquired some purple dragon guppies. I bought 4, and you know how guppies are, you go from 1 to 200 like that. So these have been growing out really nice, very pretty fish. The males are beautiful, the females have a very nice long tail as well. Also in this tank somewhere hidden, I have 4 L183 plecos, starlight bristlenose. Up there's one right there in the cave. I have 2 males and 2 females, so they're wild. I actually got them from a guy local of Aquabid who's in our area. Really good guy. I've actually bought a lot of fish from him lately, and I'll show you what we've gotten from him. Hopefully to breed those. Really pretty fish. Then next to that, we have a grow out tank for our orange Venezuelanas corridoras. I've actually been breeding lemon bristle nose plecos, the blue eyes. I've got a couple of super reds in here, also bristle nose. I got a long fin and 3 regulars. I've acquired those from Ryan at a Wild Fish Tanks. I've also got some blue Moscow guppies in here too. That's all the baby fry. I bought 6, 3 pairs. My tank broke. I lost all but the female right there. She ended up having babies. That's where I got that beautiful male. He is absolutely stunning. And they just had a bunch of babies here recently, which you can see all swimming in the tank. Bunch of Anubias. All the plants are for my 150-gallon build, which I've been waiting on. I got the stand all built. I got it all plumbed in. But we're waiting for them to finish our remodel so I can set that all up, because they're doing some tile work and I don't want to get the dust in the tank. So all the plants in the tanks here are going to be going inside. On the second row are our endlers. Some more endlers in here. I also have growing out another breeding group of stir-bite corridoras. I have 2 L333 plecos in here also. I bought 6, only 2 survived. And I also got some more lemon blue-eyed bristlenose grow outs as well. In the middle tank here, I have 5 wild discus. I have 1 red spot Tiffy green, 2 heckles, and then 2 Tiffy greens. I just did a water change, so they're all freaking out in the back. These are also going in the 150-gallon. I got these a few months ago. They're doing well. They eat krill flakes. They also eat bloodworms and blackworms. They're a little shy right now, but their colors on them are absolutely stunning. I could not wait to get them into the big tank once it gets going. In the tank next to them is another grow tank. I got a bunch of rummy nose tetras that will be going in the 150-gallon. I have 50 of them in here. I also have some blue Medaka rice fish. I have some panda cories that we're trying to breed. And then I also have the lemon bristlenose plecos growing out in here as well, long fin and short fin. So that's what's in that tank. In the tank below it, I have some half black white guppies. I've been really getting into the guppies here in the last few weeks. I bred guppies as a kid, and I loved it, and I've been getting into these really nice strains, trying to keep them pure. I gotta pull a couple that have some red in there, but they're really beautiful fish, very pretty. I also have in this tank my L134 leopard frog plecos. I have 5. I initially bought 6. 1 did die. I have 3 males and 2 females, so I don't think my ratio is good. I need to acquire about 5 more. I'm looking to get some more. I'm hoping to breed those soon, because that would be amazing. And then in this tank also is my breeding group of orange Venezuelanist Cories, and they breed all the time. I've had a few hundred of them already. They are very good breeders, very pretty fish. Really enjoy them a lot. These females on these half black whites are so pretty. In this top 20 long on the rack on the right, I have some plants growing out for the 150 gallon. I do also have some red crystal shrimp in there somewhere. They hide a lot. I have probably 20 or 30 trying to breed those. They were out earlier. They usually hang out back on the sponge filter. They're really pretty. I've gotten them to breed a couple of times, which was nice. And next to that is another plant grow tank, which with some orange Rilly shrimp. They're breeding great. I've got a bunch of those. The orange Rillies are really pretty shrimp, easy to breed, very nice shrimp for the hobby. Below the 20 longs, I have my Blue Star Endlers, which I got from Ryan at Wild Fish Tanks also. There's a male right there. Let's see if we get it to focus. Yeah, I got 1 male and 4 females, trying to breed those, so I have a variety of Endlers. And then I picked up just recently 8 L519s, which some people say they're the Wobbin Masters, some people say they're different. They look very similar, honeycomb plecos, very pretty. I got 8 of those. Gonna grow them out and try and breed those as well. Next to that, I just picked up yesterday some gold laser Cories, which I'm gonna try and spawn as well. Also, I got those from Ryan at Wild Fish Tanks. Thanks, Ryan. It was nice seeing you yesterday. And then I've also got some metallic lace black guppies, which are really pretty. Gonna breed those up. Got 2 males, 2 females. Very beautiful fish. That one right there is amazing with the all black tail and the metal lace in the middle, and then to get this one, it's got a little bit of a snakeskin pattern on the tail. Really big tails, gorgeous fish. Like I said, been really into the guppies lately. So, and then I've got next to those, these are all in quarantine also, because I just picked them all up these last week or so. I got some tuxedo koi guppies. I got 1 male and 2 females. I picked those up from Ryan also. The male's showing off now. Next to those, I have a pair of red dragons. Hoping to breed those. I just got these the other day. And then I also picked up 12 Corridors Schultzei Black. I got those from Ryan also at Wild Fish Tanks. Once again, Ryan, it was awesome seeing you. Thanks a lot. I got 12 of them. I got 6 in this tank in quarantine. We did the Med Trio just in case. And then in this tank here, I got the other 6. And then those are some baby Apistogramma trifasciata that I bred. I bought those last year. 2 males, 2 females. I have 1 female left, and I have 2 males left, and 1 of them spawned. The only thing I don't like about these is they take forever to grow. They're at least 6 months old, and they're just taking forever. And I'm brine shrimping the crazy out of them 2 times, 3 times a day. I keep the temperature warm to try and get them to grow faster. They're just growing very slow. They're finally starting to put on some size, which is nice. And then, like I said, the Corridora Schultzei Black, very pretty fish. Can't wait to get these grown up, fattened up, and spawning these. And this 20 long on the right side rack, we have some orange shrimp. Once again, these I got from Ryan at Wild Fish Tanks. I got these a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Been breeding them like crazy. I sell a ton of shrimp to local fish stores, which is nice. Helps support everything. I just pulled a spawn of the orange Venezuelanists. Had about 150 eggs. I put them in here with the shrimp. They hatched. They're zooming around in there. They're very, very small. The plants seem to grow really good in the shrimp tanks. So I got some plants in here that'll be transferred over to the 150 once that's all set up, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. That's the goal. Next to those, I started out with some Blue Dreams, and they've turned into some blacks, and I got some plains, bunch of shrimp in here, all hiding out, hanging out. That one's doing his thing. Shrimp are really fun. Good sellers. Got some pogo plant growing in there. Very good with the guppies. I like using it when I spawn the endlers and the guppies. Gives the guppies, the babies, a bunch of spots to hide in. Then next to that, I've got the red scarlet endlers, which are doing fantastic. Very beautiful fish. Really like the colors on these. Some of them have like almost a stark white on them. Very, very clear. The light's bothering it. And then this is where my breeding bristlenose are. I got 2 males, long fin. I have a short fin female, and the 1 male, the older male breeds all the time with the short fin female. They're in that cave there. You can't see. Trust me, there's a whole clutch. They just started turning the wiggler stage, so I'm going to be pulling them here in the next day or so. In this tank, and excuse the cloudiness, I just did a water change on it. I have a couple more guppies. I have some blue-white snakeskin, they were called, and that's how the one was sent to me. Look at that thing. The tail's missing, so I medicated it up. I'm hoping he doesn't die, because he's actually a very pretty fish. I ordered 2 males and 2 females. One of the males is already passed. But the fact that somebody, when you order online and they send you one that looks like that, is pretty dismal. It's very disappointing because it's a beautiful fish. And then there's the female there. And then in here somewhere there's also some orange Venezuelan cories hiding around. Right there's one in the back there. And then I got my bottom 75 gallon that used to be the angelfish grow-out tank. It's kind of like a hodgepodge of stuff. Got my original breeding pair of angelfish in there. The remaining plecos that I have left from the hurricane, I lost a bunch of them due to the power being out for 10 days, and I didn't realize that the battery operated pump I had on my 75 gallon in the house died, and I lost 5 or 6 of my really pretty ones. I lost my red-tailed sternella, I lost my yellowfin pleco, I lost my gold nugget, I lost my sunshine pleco that my wife got me for my birthday. So I lost a lot of really good expensive plecos. I lost my 3 beacon, and they're not easy to source, those plecos, you know. I still have my blue-eyed red Bruno, I still have my sailfin, I still have my bumblebee. I did find another 3 beacon and another gold nugget that I added when I get the 150 all set up. When I saw them, I just bought them because I wanted them. Then I have a standard bristlenose in the back there that was in my daughter's tank with her blue lobster. Her blue lobster finally passed away after 3 years, and so the bristlenose I brought down and put them in the 75. This 75 will be used to grow out, fry, probably the bristlenose blue eyes. I got so many of them. I think I got about 150 to 200 of them at the moment. So once they all start reaching size, I'll be able to sell them pretty good. And so yeah, that's what's going on right now. I do have plans of expanding this. We have some things in the works, which is really nice. I show you all the tanks we have. Oh, I also have down in this tank down here, this 40 breeder, I have some Altum angels that I picked up also when I picked up the discus. There's Oroco Altum angels. They'll be going in the 150 gallons also. I got 6 of those. I also got them from the gentleman I get stuff off of Aquarium who lives local. So thanks a lot for all that. And then as you see here, here's all the tanks I'll be adding to the fish room here in the next couple weeks. I've got in that brown box inside the 75 gallon, I've got all the stuff to drill out and do automatic water change. In here, these are all the rocks and wood that are pre-soaking that are going to go on the 150, and then I'll end up using this tote for either Medaka rice fish or maybe endlers or shrimp. 100 gallon tote I picked up at Tractor Supply, but I've got everything for the 150, which is great. It's all plumbed in. all ready to go. I'll actually put it in the video. I'll show you guys what it looks like. And yeah, super excited. A lot of stuff. Sorry I haven't been around for a while. Just so much going on here where we're at. But that's all going to be going into the new fish room, hopefully here in the next few weeks, and we'll do videos on that as well. And there's my 150. Like I said, I'd show in the video. I've got it all plumbed in. I got a Traeger sump. I went with a Seche Wi-Fi pump. I've also got a Felix smart system for it. And I went with AI Hydra 32s. So I got 2 of them, freshwater. It's gonna be really nice once it's done. There's all the plumbing in the back. I built the stand. I just got to finish the doors I got the doors built. They're all ready to go. I just got to put them on once it's all done. I got to put some trim around the bottom of the tank, touch up a couple of areas, add some knobs, and we'll be all set and good to go. This tank has been 2 years in the works. 2 years. I've had this in my garage for 2 years. It's all ready to go. I have it running full of water. Like I said, once they're finally done with my kitchen, the tile work that they're finishing up, I will be able to get it going, let it run for a few weeks. It's going to be a beautiful scape once I'm done, and I really can't wait to get it all set and good to go. It's going to be a wild Amazon tank with the wild discus, the wild ultums. I have the wild rummy nose tetras. I plan on putting some cardinal tetras in here also, and so it'll be like my dream tank. So that is in the works. So stay tuned. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hit the like and subscribe. Once again, sorry I've been gone for a while. If you guys have any suggestions on videos you want to see in the future, just drop a comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good day.